Now, did you know that 80% of all women do not wear the correct bra size? Well, we are going to break that statistic today with our heroine in studio. We've got Isla from Storm in a G-Cup to tell us exactly the right way to fit a bra, what some of the common misconceptions are, and give us some suitable solutions for various size shapes and of ladies. Welcome to Espresso.
Hi, Isla.
Now, tell me, why do most women choose the wrong bra size?
Basically, we have this mental conception that if you're anything bigger than a D cup, you're huge. Yeah. Which, if I can be honest and say, the biggest misconception there is that a C cup across the board is not a standard C cup. Yeah. If you are a 32C, it's not the same as a 36C. So ideally, what we need to do is look at our back band. The biggest thing with your bra is the back band of the bra.
Do you want to turn it around?
We can do that, absolutely. This is the most important part of the bra because that's where the support is coming from. Yeah. Now, if that is too big, and it's the one thing that you'll see often, is when the bra is arching up on a lady's back. What that basically means is the back is too big and it's riding up and dropping forward. So where's the support? All sitting in the cup. So what we do is we tighten up the strap, and everything that happens is just gravity is down forth, it goes down, and it all basically goes south, which we don't want. So the biggest thing is to make sure that this is nice and tight. And a nice way of looking at it is if you're a 34 top size, your bra size is generally going to be one size smaller than that. Okay. So it's about a 32. You can also take a tape measure and do a measurement in inches. Yeah. So if you are 32 inches, your bra size would be a 32. Then the other thing is...
So you can do it at home easily?
You can easily. Yeah. The cup is a little bit more tricky because ideally it's not sort of a measurement that one can take. So what we do is basically look out for certain signs. Yes. Things like if you're spilling over the top, obviously it means the cup is a little bit too small. Or the other thing is if you lift your arms up over your head and you're finding that what's happening is you're falling out underneath, again, the cup size is too small. Yeah. And a very big thing that a lot of ladies get wrong is that when they think they're very small and they find the cup is gaping, so what they think is, oh, I must go smaller and smaller. Actually, it's not. If you take a styrofoam cup and you put your hand inside, it'll only go so far. Yes. And there's a space at the end. Yeah. It's the same with a small breast. Yeah. What you've got to make sure is that the wire of the bra is actually sitting flat on the rib cage and there's enough space for it to come all the way back to the underarm here. So it encases the entire breast. It must sit flat against here. Okay. If you're finding your shoulder straps are constantly falling off, which you see a lot of ladies doing this, what that is again is the back band. If that back band is wrong, you've got no support. You've got basically all the pressure then actually on the shoulders because what's happening is you're tightening here, everything's falling forward, and once again, the cup won't sit properly.
Isla, what kind of effects does the wrong bra size have on things like posture and also inevitably breast health as well?
Well, basically it is. It's very, very important that the bra does sit correctly. Yeah. Basically, because what the most important thing for me I always find is for the back. A lot of ladies complain of neck and back pain, and it's basically in these areas here because, again, the back is not holding the bra. It's all on the shoulders. Yeah. So if you've got a very heavy, dense breast tissue, it's going to pull down, put the pressure there. And then the other thing is if the cup is not right, and especially here on the underneath, it doesn't sit flat, what you actually find happens is you can get skin on skin and you get chafing, and it can even cause things like fungal infections. Then, of course, the side effect of headaches, that kind of thing from the pressure. And then, of course, if you are wearing a wide bra and it's pressing into the breast tissue, what they can also do is cause breast abscesses. Lumps just caused basically by the blockage of the lymph node.
Now, I'm one of those girls that I always used to think the bigger the bra size, then it gets too scary. You know, I don't want to be one of those girls. But why are we constantly buying bras that are too small or that don't fit us correctly?
I think because over many years, what's basically happened is it's just this whole thing of you could only ever find really an A, a B, or a C cup. Yeah. So if you tried on a 32B and it didn't fit, you tried a 34B. Yeah. That didn't fit, you tried a 36B. But why would one do that? Because ideally, it's not that you're getting wider, your cup needs to increase. So what we need to do is we actually need to just consider go bigger in the cup, smaller in the back. Yes.
But now, it is October, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. What about a lady that's gone through a mastectomy? What advice do you have for them?
Basically, it's very important, first and foremost, is to get a good bra. Because if the bra does not fit properly, what actually happens is the prosthetic, which we then use to go inside, will move around, it will be very uncomfortable, and worst of all, it pulls normally to the natural side if there's not the right weight. Yeah. So basically, what we do is we look at specific bras. Normally, especially in the beginning of a mastectomy, we like to use something with a little bit of a higher center. It's a little bit more bra. It's basically to keep everything in position. And then obviously your options available are things like the prosthetic. They're made of a silicone, very natural, very soft, very jelly-like, and also very heats to the temperature of the body.
Isla, thank you so much for joining us on Espresso, for opening us our eyes and hopefully decreasing that statistic of 80% of women wearing the incorrect bra size. Now, if you'd like to support breast cancer awareness this month, get down to Elsie de Villiers in Pretoria. It's the Pick and Pay a Women's Walk, and it is a great day out. The Pink Drive memo truck is going to be there, and there's going to be various nurses on hand to answer and give you advice. It takes place on Saturday, and remember, there are for every paid for entry, there's a mammo that goes to the mammogram fundraising for the Pink Drive. All the details are on our website, expressoshow.com, or you can just go to Pick and Pay's website. Isla, once again, thank you for joining us on Expresso. Leanne, I know you are going to tell us what's the latest with the buzz, and Grant is joining you.
By supporting the Flower Valley Conservation Trust, that's where we found goodness. Pick and Pay, always there for you.